Alrighty, for our second meeting, we're going to look at advice. So I'm grabbing the Psychic Tarot. The Psychic Tarot is the purple one. The blue one is actually the Energy Oracle. I've been calling it out incorrectly, so I just wanted to correct that. Oop, it's reversed. We have, can't even read it, Spiritual Union, excuse me. I do have to start wearing my glasses. So there's a Two of Cups coming toward you. Okay, this is the energy of the alternate. When I do an alternate video on here, if perhaps the first one wasn't your message, there's a second tarot reading done for you. Okay, so always the alternate, trust your intuition with the High Priestess. If you've been going through a difficult holiday time, I call it difficult holiday hour, when you maybe perhaps are not intuiting correctly, or you feel like everybody around you is not showing you energy where it's compliant. It's almost like it's quiet, right? You don't have to intuit every situation. However, this intuition card says, trust what your gut is saying. Trust what it's telling you. That could be walking in blind faith. So something this week will change, Libras. We've been seeing the Wheel of Fortune. That's usually when destiny turns because someone's action has taken place, or it is divine intervention. The second one might be a little bit more to your tune. And then we have financial and material changes with the palm open right on the carpet there. You know, when someone shows you their palm with all the indentations, and this is what we go to press when we go into a government building, right? Or they take a scan of our palm. It's because it's honest. And I feel like some of you are facing a financial hardship, honestly. There could be a change within that as well. If that's a 5, it's a 5. So there's definitely something that will harvest differently than what you originally thought, or there is an offer here of protection or blessings. I also sense that too. We're going to keep going. We have someone around you feeling apathetic boredom, or this could be you. You know, sometimes it could be not knowing what to do next or what the next phase is, and we're going to get cards out for each and everyone's situations as we roll out. We never make up stories or roll out with different energy. Okay, we still got sacrifice at the bottom of the deck. There could be a sacrifice coming up. That card is so interchangeable for me to read. Number one, it could be sacrificing something that you love to do and giving it up for another. Or there has to be a severe routine change this week. Don't let those little things bother you. Your intuition is always going to serve a higher purpose, specifically too in quiet moments. That's why the Hermit is showing up, because we need those moments of quiet and introspection. It is so important, especially if you exercise, especially if you go and ground and you do the heart's work. I come here every day on the channel, and I don't even feel like I share enough of the homework of the Libra videos I have to catch up and watch on for spiritual health for me, just so that I could be good for you also, and to be able to share a natural reading gift with you guys. So there's a lot of work that goes into being spiritual, number one, as a person. And we all do our work also outside of this place that we meet too. We just get cues here. And so I wanted to invite you for the second part of this reading. I am going to do a long distance reading for the first portion, and then I'll get into advice in the last portion for your alternate. Give me a card for Libra's attitude today. There is romantic feelings, or you feel romance. So a couple of things. When you feel romantic, the Libra's coming out as the Knight of Cups. You can be listening to a lot more music. You could be infused even throughout your day with romantic feelings. You're the one that wants to give, okay? It's popping out super loving. I feel a little bit of complexity there too, maybe because you want it so bad. If you're single, you also want to go out there and find your mate. So the Knight of Cups is dealing with that, especially if you're single. This is like a definitive single card today. For finances, what do we have? 6 of Pentacles. You're ready to give back. You're in the good tidings mood. You have a generosity side as well, or you're generous. Tower. The Tower is 16. I have a couple comments on that. This is supposed to change you. This is a time of change. It could be transforming. Again, I mentioned something in the first video about Groundhog Day being every day. It's a stagnancy. It's a structure that needs to come crumbling down. If you look at the Light Seers version, there are butterflies which are transfixed on the tree that is about to catch on fire due to the lightning. This can also be like weather conditions in your town. It can be a little mopey or just drawing you down. Do not let that happen. Keep sticking to your spiritual path. Journaling helps. Documenting what you see and also making an account of your dreams will be very good for intuitive purposes. Okay. The alternate two, can I get some advice for love if this is long distance? 5 of Cups person, Scorpio. 5 of Pentacles. One of you is the 5 of Cups. The other is the 5 of Pentacles. What's interesting here is it's introducing change with the 5-5. It even makes a 5-5-5 when you read it that way. It's showing you the angel number of concern, which is change. There is a hierarchy of a way that something is done that is breaking down within you. You could have regret letting go of a past situation. You could be addressing a past person at this time, but it's not the most significant of your feelings. It's how you're feeling in today's energy in the moment. That's why you come here for advice, is because you're looking for the cards or perhaps the messages that tend to generosity. Is this person very generous to you? Are they equal? Are they antiquated? Are they returning also, is what the question of the 6 of Pentacles poses. It's a very good card. I even see sometimes a little bit of Libra in that card. Whenever you pull for yourself at home, this is something that you do want to receive because it says it's in the energy, it's on its way to you, or it's ripe. It's in the energy, it's on its way to you, or it's ripe, right? So let's look at long distance. Someone's a Knight of Wands also in this story. I'm going to draw 3 more cards just so you guys know before I split it up. The Knight of Wands is someone energetic. They have passion. If you want to read the cards correctly, because I've been noticing that there's readers that are changing the definitions online, and it's important that you stick to the original meaning because that's where the advice is. So the Knight of Wands is about passion. It's a very, very fast card. I feel like information changes sooner than you think. I also feel like there's some type of leader in this story. Somebody is taking the reins and they're also manifesting correctly based off of their heart space, not so much up here. The logical may have been wrong in the past, and so the heart space is going to take over today. That's why you see generosity showing up, is because in this particular relationship, someone is sound. Somebody is thinking soundly here, and we're going to get a couple of flippers, okay? Long distance, show me what I need to see. 4 of Wands, they either offer commitment or they are going somewhere or there's a milestone in your person's life. Or you have the 4 of Wands, Libra. Again, we have to take it how it resonates, interchange it if it's yours. Page of Swords is technically you. It's air energy, but you learn something from these interactions. If you are able to meet with this person and it's not so much long distance, you see them often, it's because you're constantly learning from each other, your new love language, your new love coding, the way that you want to be treated. Also, you could be learning new information about them too. I think overall, what this reading is stating is there's a resolution after learning something. So the Page of Swords is rather huge. Also, your long distance person can be heavily watching you, is another way to read this. Just pull the light down because there's going to be a lot of flippers in a second, and I want to pay attention to the live energy. Okay, the split. Ace of Pentacles. There's a blessing offer. I already saw the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Someone might be underestimating how quick you are or how quippy you are, okay? Because as they observe you, there's also a detail here that you're not paying attention to. The 10 of Swords is a completion, but this person might be not telling you a part of that completion that they've just done. I am picking up a previous separation, which still might bother this person. Okay, and also they want to bring in a blessing or an offer or a gift. So this is someone who's very close to your energy right now as I read for you. This is not someone who doesn't know you. Even if you talk on the phone, this person knows something about you with the Page of Swords. Okay, and they're also intuiting too. I feel like they have a strong intuition as well. Queen of Wands. I don't really want to keep using this Seven of Pentacles, but Ace of Swords, and I shuffled a lot. It's the same cards from the first reading. Sometimes it won't change right away because things have been left stagnant. So we'll probably see an energy change in the evening for sure. Queen of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. This masculine finds you like absolutely gorgeous to look at. I think that you're eye candy for this person. I think it's joyful because you're a person with brains, brawn, and beauty. It's not the brains and beauty thing. It's both of them. So if we're looking at that as you, Libras, you could even be investing your time and your space with someone long distance. I want to just get an energy card for long distance. The waiting game with the hourglass popped up next to the crown chakra, next to another tower. You know, it's funny. I do feel like that's correct, but it's very hard to hear the first time you press record for a reading because we have had towers falling. Let's briefly talk about the importance of a tower coming down in any situation. This is the disruption card. He could be isolated by choices that were recently made as well. This divine masculine 1111 just showed on the monitor, which could be important. They could be manifesting a new life. They're disrupted by something in the past. This is a decision. They're also waiting for it to change. And if you're linked to a masculine, my guys with a feminine, they're also in the waiting game. It seems like everybody is as I pull. They're looking for some type of structure and some completeness in the future. So that could be you. You could be the Hierophant for this person. You could also be the blessing of which they want to offer or bring something home to. Some of you are truly dating an emperor who's like revamping their life as well. That's revamping it from zero. So that blessing might still be a little slow to walk to you. It's walking in slow with the Ace of Pentacles. But they do have an investment. It's too surface levelly for me, so I grabbed another deck, of course, and I have to look into it. We have the Sun card. They might be viewing you in Leo energy. I got another one. How do you pronounce that? La Imperatrice, the Empress, with whales. Some of you could have seen something like this or an artful piece in a hotel recently, or even your TV. Maybe you're seeing some sea or aquatic animals. The Empress there with the baby calf, or they're traveling as a pod, right? One more time. This is the Empress card from Le Tarot, which is a French deck. She's guiding something to safety, something that's very precious. It could even be her own wants and needs to have a family. Like it's even showing it. It's showing the calf following her. And there is a masculine in long distance that actually can provide that. He also views her as the sun, or both of them are equally standing in sun energy. What are the complications of long distance? Fell off my desk. Upright la lune, the moon, you're not meant to know yet. Okay, that's very vague. The moon. What does the moon involve slightly, if you could give us a clue? We have the hermit. Hermit crab. I'm going to put it up to the viewfinder. They show up in Virgo energy. This person could have heavy Virgo placements. Maybe Libra with Virgo, Leo with Virgo, Cancer also in Pisces, because that's their card, the moon. We also have the Six of Swords. There goes more air signs. You're not meant to know how this person wants to heal. They're recovering from something too, okay, as well as you. We have this particular hawk. Ace of Swords. Okay, so that's in a different card in this reading. You had it where else? Lightseers showed up for you. Same card. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. There's a truth perhaps coming to two different people which are involved in long distance. Something tells me that it's pertinent for one of you to truly know, and someone could be hiding a factor there. That's very, very important for two people. I'm going to take my time. And then the Death card. You're rebirthing something. Could even be individually for both of you. The Death is about transformation and change too. Something in this relationship could be quickly turning. I do feel if they have disagreed with you lately, somebody sees your side of it. Somebody pays attention to what you say too. With the sun, that's an awakening also. Okay, I think this is one of the ones I have to expand to. Everybody likes long distance. Magician, Gemini, and Virgo in my pre-shuffle. King of Pentacles, they are well-to-do. This particular King of Pentacles. If your person is struggling in long distance, this might not be for you, because this person is showing that they have stability. Okay, King of Pentacles is Taurus. They could have heavy Taurus mannerisms, or they practice that of which Taurus believes in, right? Because it's a Taurus card. Those are the interactions they're going off of. They're connecting to you because you're the Empress. So you have value. You have something to offer. And they could sense that you need more time to heal. If this is your card and you need more time to heal, let's get some advice before we wrap it here. And then we'll do a part 2 later. What is this? We will do a part 2 for you. 8 of Swords, that you need to be, I don't know if somebody feels they need to help you or you need to be freed in some manner. But all that needs to happen in the 8 of Swords is someone needs to snip the blinders in the front. There's information that still has to come to you. That's what I see here. It's almost like it's being withheld for a reason. This person could be married or they're attached to something that's very difficult. Like I'm almost feeling the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords card as I pull. What would they like to say that would appease Libra? 7 of Pentacles. The investment has not changed. It's another 7 of Pentacles. I think that's the theme card of today. Okay, we have a Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Of course, you know this is the student and the observer, so you cannot make it up. It shows up twice in one day. Page of Swords is about observing. It's also getting clear on what maybe others are doing and not paying attention to their side of the fence. It's a spire, right? So Page of Swords with a baby penguin on Galapagos Island. This person might feel like you're two different, your Page of Swords that's showing up in this reading, two different people. You're on an island, Libra. This person is on an island too. And you have two different personalities. Show me what their action is. Page of Swords. 8 de deniers, 8 of Pentacles. Both of you feel differently, perhaps. Something about work. 8 of Pentacles is about workmanship and effort, or how to solve something. Maybe both of you take different actions to do that. Two different problem-solving styles. Okay, that's how the Page of Swords. They could be viewing you at work too. That's also a message coming in. They might know people that know you. Mutuals is what I like to call it. And what else is their message? Page of Swords. They view you as the Queen of Swords. Upright. It wasn't even sideways. They view you in your very own energy. 4 of Swords, Libra. Cavalier de Epi, Knight of Swords. That you move quick. Oh, wow. Okay, one moment. Another 20-minute reading. All of your cards and how this Page of Swords views you is that you use communication. They're all blue. Every single one, even your main Libra card here, this is also Libra. So everything here that they're viewing you in action components, using your throat chakra, speaking up when you have to, and I know you got it in you. 4 of Swords also, your rest, your rejuvenation, and how fast you move to new things. They're watching you in a new energy too, this Page of Swords. Blue, blue, blue. They want to be in most of the blue. They do, your Page of Swords. Okay, what else do they want to say? And then I'm going to sage my decks and I'll be back for a long distance. Part 2, if you like, it's going to be an extended and it will be free today. What is the last one? Okay, thank you so much. 6 de coupe, 6 of cups. This person misses you, and that is the card of which clarifies the message of the Page of Swords. Okay, somebody has nostalgia. This was seen in so many different ways over the weekend too. Your Page of Swords is still in that energy. Can I ask, let me do it with the same deck. Can I ask why the 6 of Cups shows up for Page of Swords? Can I ask why I almost like started envisioning something there. Let me stop. Seven of Swords. Yeah, I don't like that also combination with the Six of Cups and Seven of Swords. It almost comes off as they're bored to watch you, or they can't get any information because this person wants control. The Emperor. Six of Cups is bigger than the Seven of Swords, though, because it tells you the emotional space. This is cups, right? So it talks about not the action, but the emotions within the heart of the Page of Swords. But the seven is what they want to do, is be sneaky. This person could be an emperor. They could have a type of status. This is a type of father too. They could be a father to some kids. And this is the guy that takes charge. He's a controller, right? Air traffic control is the emperor. Give me one card for the emperor, please. The Devil. Not good intentions. This person wants to come in with toxicity. Sometimes they might even want to fight. This is someone who's unhappy. The Emperor to La Diablo, which is the Devil card. It's almost like it's not fair because you got it. Something to that effect. It's not fair because this Emperor did not win at something. And so the Devil is coming in with their next action. That could be sneaky. That's how it comes off with the Seven of Swords. One more card for the Emperor. Thank you. Upright. Judgment. They've made a decision too, okay, about their friendship to you or whatever this relationship, former marriage. They have made a decision. It looks to try to establish control. So we'll see how this person pans out. Yesterday, they also showed up in the same card. Okay, I'll talk to you guys very soon. That was Aries, Scorpio. You have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Page of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius.